2024 Alfa Romeo Giulia. Italians simply do things differently. The words food, opera, and fashion all take on a new meaning when you put Italian in front of them. Naturally, that carries over to one of the nation's most extroverted exports, cars. The 2024 Alfa Romeo Giulia is a prime example of Italian passion and design. As a compact sports sedan, the Giulia has some serious competition from the well-established German brands. Alfa Romeo counters them with distinctive styling and stirring performance. The body looks like the sheet metal has been pulled tight over underlying muscles, culminating in the company's signature triangular grille. In base form, the 280 horsepower Giulia is a potent performer, while the top quadrifoglio model churns out an impressive 505 horsepower. Other than looks and athleticism, the Alfa Romeo Giulia tends to trail the class rather than lead. Comfort is sacrificed in the name of handling performance, as the ride quality is noticeably firmer than that of rivals. Rear seat space is also very limited, and the trunk lid obstructs access, making it difficult to load larger items. Technology features are also somewhat outdated. If you're just looking for something stylish and fun, the 2024 Alfa Romeo Giulia is a great pick. The problem is most drivers expect more than that. Rivals include the BMW 3 Series and M3, Audi A4 and S4, and the Mercedes-Benz C-Class. 2024 BMW 2 Series. There aren't many direct rivals to the BMW 2 Series, though, and the closest competitors are all sedans. The Audi A3 is worth comparing against the BMW's lower trim levels, while the S3 is a challenger to the top M240i Coupe. The Mercedes-Benz CLA is more of an entry-level luxury choice, but there are some sportier AMG variants to get your blood pumping. The BMW 2 Series is the most spirited of the bunch. The 2024 BMW 2 Series is a prime example, and it's offered in two different body styles. The traditional 2 Series Coupe is the sportiest, while the four-door 2 Series Grand Coupe adds some practicality. Both are available with the choice of two engines and all-wheel drive. Power is plentiful from both models, and as expected, prices rise along with performance. Both 2 Series variants benefit from a refined interior that is comparable to more expensive BMW models. The 2 Series Coupe has an aesthetic advantage for its modern curved glass display screen, but the Grand Coupe's infotainment system is just as easy to use. Almost every type of vehicle has gotten quite a bit larger over the years. That's great for family vehicles that benefit from the added interior space, but weight and a larger footprint are drawbacks for a sporty and fun coupe or sedan. Thankfully, there are still a few compact alternatives with the kind of excitement that enthusiasts desire. The 2024 BMW 2 Series is a prime example, and it's offered in two different body styles. The traditional 2 Series Coupe is the sportiest, while the four-door 2 Series Grand Coupe adds some practicality. Both are available with the choice of two engines and all-wheel drive. 2024 Infiniti Q50. If you a Euro TMD like a luxury vibe without a luxury price tag, the 2024 Infiniti Q50 could be worth a look. It offers a stylish exterior, a comfortable cabin, and two potent versions of the same powerful engine. Even its base V6 has more power than the entry-level versions of the BMW 3 Series and Mercedes-Benz C-Class. The standard Q50 also has a long list of standard features considering its relatively low starting price. Unfortunately, there are many other areas where the Q50 feels dated by class standards. Its last full redesign was a decade ago and it shows. The powerful V6 engines offer poor fuel economy compared to the turbocharged four-cylinder options available from rivals such as the Audi A4 and Genesis G70. The interior is a bit behind the times, too, with an older two-screen center console design and an aging user interface. But the Infiniti Q50 is appealing if you a Euro TM looking for a small luxury car with impressive power and good value. And the Red Sport 400 trim puts out an impressive 400 horsepower. A Euro certainly worth a look for those seeking high performance. Despite these virtues, the Q50 isn't a Euro TMT a top choice. Many competitors have it beat for fuel economy, available equipment and powertrains, and modern tech features. Unfortunately, there are many other areas where the Q50 feels dated by class standards. Its last full redesign was a decade ago and it shows. 2024 Lexus IS. In many ways, the Lexus IS is unapologetically old school. Not only is the base rear-wheel drive, but the sedan also showcases normally aspirated V6 and V8 engines. Both the 3.5-liter V6 and 5.0-liter V8 are brawny power producers. At the same time, the 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder base engine seems most in tune with the times. The A4, C300, 3 Series, and Genesis G70 all offer small-displacement turbocharged 4-cylinder engines as their base power plants. But their power upgrades rely on turbocharging and hybridization as much or more than added displacement. Some drivers say the German sport luxury sedans provide a higher level of performance than the Lexus is. While there is an element of truth to that, it might also reflect driver expectations. The Lexus defaults toward comfort and convenience, whereas its competitors' sport versions are more single-minded about performance. If the Lexus's top-of-the-line 472 horsepower V8 engine doesn't satisfy your need for speed, we're hard-pressed to know what would. The Lexus's compact sports sedan has always carried the brand's performance torch. It generated enthusiasm from buyers who might otherwise have opted for a BMW 3 Series, a Mercedes-Benz C-Class, or an Audi A4. This year, Lexus is adding even more diversity to the IS lineup. From the base IS 300 to the IS 500 F Sport Performance Premium, the brand offers a remarkable number of choices.